Welcome back, America. We're here with Congressman Chip Roy, a friend of mine, and who was absolutely crucial in these negotiations over these rules. Congressman from Texas, a member of the Judiciary Committee. And what I love about Chip is he has integrity. You know, he's not a drama queen. He's not out there trying to position himself or fundraise off this stuff. This is who he is, and this is who he's always been. Chip Roy, let me ask you a question. I don't think any of your rules have anything to do with impeachment. Now, that said, we have the head of the Department of Homeland Security who is daily violating the federal Constitution and federal immigration laws. And this is affecting the national security, the health and well-being of our society. Why is it so such an affront to raise impeachment when it comes to somebody like this?
Well, Mark, it shouldn't be. And I can tell you, obviously, as a Texan, being there on the front lines and what we're feeling in terms of the impact of these wide open borders and the people in our communities dying from fentanyl poisonings. And I could go on, immigrants dying, 53 immigrants getting cooked in a trailer in San Antonio, cartels infiltrating our border. It's unbelievably devastating. And we know that the secretary has been lying. We know that the secretary's lied to Congress. He's lied about the Border Patrol agents allegedly whipping Haitian migrants. And he should be impeached for failing to carry out his constitutional duty. He's blatantly disregarding it. The problem we'll have is that there's a block of Republicans who are going to be a little hesitant to say that it's a high crime and misdemeanor. Now, I think that's wrong, right? I mean, I think that at the point when you've got an individual ignoring their constitutional duty, ignoring their oath, breaching the public trust, that is an impeachable offense. I've made the case for that. I've been doing it for about a year. I literally wrote a memo making the case. I hope that we'll go through that and investigate it. I know that the Speaker wants to, and I know that Jim Jordan wants to go look at that. But we've got a few Republicans who are hesitant. So we're going to have to make the case. I think we can get him across the line, but it's going to take a little bit of work. But it is clear that he's disregarded his oath, that he should be removed from office.
You're going to be on the Judiciary Committee. That's going to be a crucial committee under Jim Jordan. The Biden crime family needs to be examined. The National Archives, if it is cherry-picking presidents and so forth in terms of documents. I personally would want to have all their communications over the last several years to see if they've been totally politicized. You have an FBI that's targeting parents and targeting pro-lifers. I mean, you have your plate full over there. Do you think you're going to be able to dig in hard?
I believe so, and I believe critical to that is having Jim Jordan at the head of the Judiciary Committee, Jamie Comer, who you just had on over at Oversight, and to dive into these, but having that select subcommittee, the church-style committee that we were able to get, frankly, by these negotiations, and to expand the power in the budget.
Was somebody opposed to your church-style committee?
Early on, there was no interest in making that kind of a specific committee to go after that. And they were going to leave it across multiple standing committees, which wouldn't be as good. Now it is, we all agree. Jim agrees, Jamie, the Speaker, we've gotten it there. It took a little work. So now there's a lot of interest in doing that. And one final point. We can have all the hearings we want, but you and I both know if we don't use the power of the purse or some way to stop the bureaucrats from doing this crap, the $400 million to a new FBI headquarters, we should stop that. So we got to have the hearings. And as Jamie said, come September 30th, we got to defund this garbage since Mitch McConnell took the tools away from us. And those 18 Republicans, they need to feel the pain. And the House needs to do their job to force it down the Senate's throat and stand up for the American people. That's what this fight's been about over the last couple of months. And I'm proud to have done it. Now we got to do the work, Mark.
All right, Chip Roy, Texas. Thank you for everything you've done, my friend, and God bless you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.